I remember that.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. We are here to check out Final Fantasy XVI, featured in the latest state of play. For some context, this is the 4K version. This is pretty much like what happened in post versus the live stream. But aside from just the boost in like resolution, I don't think the frame rate's the same as far as the video itself. Like I think it was streamed at like not 60 frames, even though it might say it otherwise. I'm not entirely sure. I did just kind of like skim and just like a little bit, but I think ultimately they didn't really feature like a 60 frames version for the presentation. So we're gonna go and check that out. Just to kind of give you guys some context, my only experience is really like 15 actually playing any of the Final Fantasy games, but should definitely have no problem jumping into this one. So we'll go ahead and check it out in 3, 2, 1, and play.
Hello everyone, this is Naoki Yoshida, producer of Final Fantasy XVI, and welcome to the State of Play. Today, I'm here to talk a little bit about the story, world, and combat system of Final Fantasy XVI.
Can I have that jacket?
As well as reveal all new information
I want
regarding
that
the game's wide
No.
variety of RPG elements and support systems. We'll be talking you through everything while using never-before-seen gameplay footage running on the PlayStation 5. I hope you'll stay with us until the end of the show and enjoy everything we have in store for you. With that, let's get started.
Oh, I should probably just make sure. Okay, we're
We all
good.
know the target.
Yeah.
Shiva's dominant.
Oh, never mind.
And only the dominant. Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Did they ever talk
Yes,
about?
Sergeant.
They ever talk about some of these guys having tats on their faces?
I said focus, Wyvern.
All right, let's get moving. Thank you.
Home sweet home.
Allow me to welcome you to the world of Final Fantasy
Oh.
XVI.
Talk
Final
to-
Fantasy XVI is the latest
Talk to him,
installment
Kupo.
in the Final Fantasy series, a storied franchise with 35 years of history.
I guess
While
also
this is the 16th
7 Remake is
title
also
in the
my
series,
experience as well,
There's absolutely no need to have played any of the previous games before jumping in.
which is also
With a
nice. Thank you.
fusion of real-time action and RPG features, Final Fantasy XVI has been developed as the first true action RPG in the series.
Yeah, they've been really
Using the
focusing
power of the
in on
PlayStation 5 to
action
its fullest,
RPGs.
The game delivers an expansive, thrilling gameplay experience which we liken to a high-speed roller coaster ride.
There were so many particle effects going on. How's the audio bouncing, by the by? I think it's maybe it could be lowered a little bit. Yeah. No, actually, scratch that. And then maybe over here. Yeah, that should be good. We have these crazy set pieces. Oh my god. I'm not sure if we've seen him before, but looking at that close up. Oh my god. Oh god. You can even see my face light up with all the flames showing up. It was crazy, dude.
The protagonist of our story is Clive Rosfield, and his journey takes place in the realm of Valisthea. We follow the epic tale of Clive, Shield of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, as it unfolds across 3 distinct periods in our hero's life: his teens, 20s, and 30s.
Whoa.
While the story begins with Clive in his 20s, a fully playable flashback will allow you to experience the pivotal events that shaped his past and present.
It's gonna be an interesting way of storytelling this, unless it's chronologically played.
And
They did
thus
talk
does
about
the curtain
flashbacks,
open
so-
on this newest Final Fantasy adventure.
Looks nice. Oh, I saw that bit of the combo. Uh-oh. Oh, we don't need to play that right now. Oh, easy. I think I'm invested. Emotionally. In the action sense. Oh, here's UI, by the way.
Navigation in Final Fantasy XVI is driven via a world map, with locations being added and updated as players progress through the main narrative.
It's kind of nice looking.
The world map can be opened at any time, allowing players access to all manner of locations across Valisthea.
Now, how fast is that? I'm not sure if that was
Here,
instant.
players will meet new
I think they
friends,
did that
encounter
present, like,
formidable
before in a
foes,
presentation
and
I didn't
uncover
see.
great and wondrous mysteries.
But the environments look really nice. Like, look at that! Ooh. Definitely give me the 15 vibes now that I'm thinking about it. Although, maybe not to this detail, I would say. Out in the open, kind of similar. Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh, God, so many people. Oh, God. I was gonna say, what kind of magic is that? That's crazy. Oh,
Next, I'd like to talk
Go
about
time.
the combat of Final Fantasy XVI. All the battles in the game take place in real time and are not turn-based.
rest in peace, turn-based Final
As Clive
Fantasy.
progresses through the story, he will learn a wide array of exciting abilities from the icons that he encounters. Now, let's take
That's
a
cool.
moment to
That's
admire
cool.
Clive in action.
I don't even know what was going on there, but I'm hyped. Oh my God! Oh! I like the detail on that ice. Just a real quick thing. Is he? Yeah, I was gonna say, is he using magic in between like some of the like combos? Because that's kind of sick too. Oh my God. So what, like, you're equipping on so-called icons in the middle of like your combos, and even like as you're like in a neutral stance? Because this is sick. Okay, okay. You're talking to me, you're talking to me. Oh. Oh my God. I'm kind of at a loss for words of what I'm looking at. I guess I should pay attention to like the bottom left and right, see what's different. They outline all the different things you can do. And I guess like during certain circumstances, like you'll be given like a different option to use whatever, including this. Oh my God. Also,
The abilities
my
of Clive
dummy
vary
thick face cam's covering a lot of this.
depending on the icon.
I think I should probably lower it.
Players can use ability points
Here.
collected by defeating enemies to unlock more abilities
Sure.
or upgrade existing ones.
The tree.
Can't decide which iconic ability to unlock or upgrade?
Maybe.
No problem. You can let the game choose for you.
Oh, thanks. That'd make for an interesting run.
Final Fantasy XVI includes a range of timely accessories to provide support to those players who may not be so skilled at action games.
Oh, okay. That's what I mean by timely.
Players are encouraged to equip Clive with different combinations of these accessories until they find.
Or is it actually literally? I thought it was like, oh, just temporary, or like if you pre-order now, you have access to this, or via like some online services, free stuff. Oh.
Gameplay is the Ring of Timely Focus and the Ring of Timely Strikes.
It's kind of cool.
This combination allows players to unleash a wide array of different techniques just by pressing a single attack button, as well as shifting into a window of slow motion whenever Clive is about to be hit by an attack, giving them a little extra time to hit R1 and evade.
All right. I can respect that.
Players could equip an accessory that fully automates evasion. As I said before, I really encourage
like 15
to discover the combination that works best for them.
The Ring of the Sea. Well, actually, no. That was a specific like accessory they get from like the Edios dungeon. Oh my god, look at this.
For those who want to concentrate on the story, don't forget to choose Story Focus Mode before starting a new game. In this mode, timely accessories are automatically equipped from the start, allowing players to immerse themselves in the narrative experience without having to worry too much with the action.
No judgment over here. I'll probably still stick with like action focus, especially since I saw all that. Like all that.
Clive will meet many characters along his journey who will join him as friends and allies.
But love interest? I want to know.
This place. These are fallen ruins. Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our...
Is that guy? She's got like a whole chair strapped to his back.
Who becomes a mentor to Clive.
Just so she can sit and rest.
Jill, a friend from Clive's youth.
It really is.
Such encounters and reunions will set Clive on a path of great personal growth.
It is.
Clive.
Oh, okay. There it is.
Some of these companions will even accompany Clive on his adventures, fighting alongside him and finding lots to talk about along the way. That said, players will only need to focus on controlling Clive. Party members are fully AI-driven, providing support for the hero and constantly adapting and responding to his actions.
All right. There's that stagger gauge. I'm like now looking all over. I like how it just like it builds the way it's like presented like such. It's not just like, but it's also like, like you see it.
Oh, and we cannot forget Torgal.
The good boy of the adventure.
A smart, strong, and fiercely loyal hound, Torgal is always by Clive's side and willing to stand by him in the face of whatever cruel fate may befall them. Torgal will act of his own accord, but players can also give him direct commands.
Nice.
Just don't forget to give this good boy some treats every now and then.
Goots, get her upstairs.
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
After progressing somewhat through the game, Clive will gain access to Sid's hideaway. Here in the hideaway, Clive will find a shop where he can purchase new weapons, armor, and essentials such as potions.
Yes.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Well,
Blackthorn, a highly skilled blacksmith, works the Hideaway's forge.
Uh-oh.
Materials to craft new gear or upgrade existing
Upgrading.
After upgrading your equipment or unlocking new abilities, try accessing the Arete Stone.
Training. Okay.
Here, players can enter a virtual training area outside the bounds of time and space, where they are free
Nice.
to refine and practice combos of their
Yes. Refine the combos.
Once you're confident in your skills, try your hand at arcade mode and see how your scores stack up against players from around the world.
There's an arcade mode? Bruh.
The Hideaway is home to a lot of other features as well. Not only will players discover a variety of side quests here, but they can also view information on quests offered all around Valisthea.
Hey, whatever gives us money, you know? Was that just fast travel we just saw?
All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world?
Mid.
No
You
way.
get back.
No. No. Not in this day and age. No. That's probably short for something, right? Not just mid? Anaya was saying, I hope to never live the day where I'd be called mid. Alright, that's enough.
Visit the hunt board to gain information on elite marks, fearsome foes
So
lurking around
fuzzy.
the realm in desperate need of slaying. The Moogle will be your guide.
That's what they were called, Moogles. I literally just said, talk to him, Kupo. God, looks nasty looking.
There's also Loresman Harpocrates, who will unlock Valisthea's secrets as Clive recounts tales of his adventures.
The sprites. The tunes as well.
Find for you today. You wish to study the tomes?
Oh, this is gonna be a lot.
Here for another of my lectures.
And Vivian
Oh my
Nightdale,
god.
a scholar and strategist who will be more than happy to explain to Clive the current state of the realm and provide information on key players. There are all kinds of interactions and features in the Hideaway to help players get even more enjoyment out of their time with Final Fantasy XVI.
Oh my god. Whoa. That area specifically looked crazy. That also looks crazy. Oh, you're gone.
On his travels, Clive will encounter a wide array of fearsome foes.
Bruh. God. Sorry, I'm just being taken away by just like the fluidity of combat. And this is not even 60 frames, mind you. Oh, yeah, that's a button mashing moment. Whoa, let's go. You just stood there. My guy, you just stood there. How could you? Oh my god.
He will, of course, clash with the dominants who wield the power of the Eikons.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, better stay away. That's the show's wrath right there. I still gotta play that game. It's a good thing I claimed it on Xbox. Even if that may not be the most preferred console, I guess.
Colossal beasts who hold the surrounding lands under their sway.
Music's crazy too. Hold on.
Mysterious constructs of the fallen. A civilization shrouded in mystery.
More lore. Cool, cool, cool. I'm very much intrigued on like the depth of like this world building. I think 15 also had that, but it was definitely distributed to different like types of like media. God, I don't even know what this location is, the setting here. But it doesn't matter. Nice shield. Man, this music. I'm like, jeez.
Experience unparalleled real-time action combat as Clive takes command of the iconic might coursing through his veins and shatters his very limits.
Oh my god.
The shining point of Final Fantasy XVI, however, has to be the breathtaking Eikon versus Eikon battles.
Definitely super cinematic. Oh my god. Oh, it's getting a little choppy over here. Hold on.
These epic confrontations all play out in real time, allowing players to control their very own Eikon with their own hands.
Can we replay these fights too? Because it'd be kind of a shame if it's just a one-time thing that you can only access during that moment.
These battles differ depending on the Eikon encountered, and every showdown is unique, right down to gameplay. Players will experience everything from a 3D scrolling shooter to a heavyweight wrestling match with devastating attacks that encompass the entire battlefield.
I guess that's one way to incorporate different genres than say, I guess what 15 was trying to do. I'm making a lot of comparisons, I know.
These massive scale boss battles are entirely seamless, and I can promise you heart-stopping, controller-gripping excitement. I can't wait for you to get your hands on the game for yourself.
God, Titan looks crazy in this game. God, this music! Oh my god!
Nice trick. But if you can do it, then so could I!
You learned Brimstone, huh? Alright. Oh god, that's Bahamut. Oh! Oh! Yee. This is sick though, this is kind of cool. I mean... Yes. It looks amazing. It looks okay, I guess. I think we're getting a little bit more spoiled on just like watching this all unfold instead of playing it for ourselves. But I mean, if you got a lot of people who are like still on the fence about this, say no more. I don't even know what the deal with this guy is. My god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa. Lord, dude. It really just feels like that's the final boss right there. Some of these really do feel like that too. Yes, please let us just challenge these fights again whenever we want to. Maybe like in the post game. Oh, button mash. Oh my god. I don't want to bring it up yet again, but the music. Ooh.
So everyone, what did you think? Thank you
Okay.
for taking the time
Okay,
to
that's
join us
enough.
today. Final Fantasy 16
It's okay.
will be available worldwide June 22nd, and there's still plenty that we've left to reveal.
Oh my god.
Content, side content, endgame content, and more. We hope to bring you more on these aspects of the game in the near future. Also, I'm truly excited to finally be able to reveal that Final Fantasy XVI's main theme was written and performed by one of Japan's greatest recording artists, Kenshi Yonezu. We've still got a lot more in store for you in the coming weeks, and I hope you'll all pre-order the game and join us in Valisthea on release day. This has been Naoki Yoshida, producer of Final Fantasy 16. See you again soon.
16プロデューサーの吉田でした。
Okay, so it just being like of a very recognizable franchise, but also like its genres as far as RPGs. I was going to probably get this anyway, and now I'm sold. I'm in. I'm in. We've seen it before, and it always looked really cool. But all of what I just saw in the course of 25 minutes, that did it. Wow. Wow, dude. I don't know what to say, to be honest. Honestly, like honestly, if you just told me without me watching any of these things, like, oh, this is kind of like, this is, well, really an action RPG for Final Fantasy, a little bit more like DMNC, or sorry, Devil May Cry, and I'd be like, oh, that's kind of cool. All right, let's, and then you show me all of this, I'm like, oh my god, I get it. Oh my god, I get it. I don't know what to say. Honestly, I guess the only thing I could really tell you is just my experience. I think, and of course that experience is really like Final Fantasy 15 and 7 Remake. That's kind of like my only experience. And I do like turn-based, but I've just never really got around to playing the other Final Fantasy games, except for those two that I mentioned. And both of them kind of like dabble in a little bit of like a hybrid approach, where like I believe in 15 that was an option that you can like turn on, and for as long as like your character stands still, everything just kind of goes into like a slow motion, if not like still frame of everything, where you can like survey everything, and then you can like really look at your selection and decide what you want to do. And with Final Fantasy VII Remake, there is an option like integrated in part of the combat where if you just press, I think, X, that's your standby mode, and that acts as like, oh god, what do they call it? But that was like definitely a slow motion like shot where you could utilize all that kind of stuff. I ended up using that a lot, actually, mainly because of the fact that sometimes I just want to know exactly what I want to do and when to do it, and especially when you're running with different characters. In this case, in 16, that's completely like taken away. Like there's none of that. And you know, I gotta give them props to them just to go fully transition from like their old roots of turn-based and really just go for like a whole live real-time type of thing. So especially when like combat can get as nutty as what we just saw, it's really something. So, and you know, if with this approach, I can only hope that they really do well with this game. I mean, I'm like looking at it, like it looks like it took so much time and effort just to make all this stuff happen, whether it be like the music or just the development of like, or conceptualizing what the combat's going to be like, and the acting as well. That one guy has a very distinct voice to him, so much so it feels like you would never hear him like outside of the context of a video game or any type of work of fiction, but it works within the context, because I was like, that's a very distinct voice for that guy. But yeah, no, there's also a lot that I could just kind of tell was not even shown. Like the fact is like there's all these different like countries and nations and all these different like environments that they just like quickly like b-roll through like throughout, and you know, all that just having like NPCs, side quests, most likely different places to explore, like open areas and everything like that. There's a lot. There's quite a lot, even if it's not like your even if it isn't like an open world type of thing, and more like they're kind of like open zone types of situations. But I guess that's it, dudes. June, wow. June's gonna be something else, and like literally the month prior to that is Tears of the Kingdom, which is like its own thing. So May and June, watch out. Watch out, dude. Guys, I guess that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I mean, let's play on this? Probably. just add it to the tab. But guys, that's it. Appreciate everyone for tuning in now. Hopefully see you guys in the next one. I gotta process a lot of this. Hashtag bye, everybody.